during rehearsals for the Usual Auntijies.
Hello.
She's kindly giving me a few minutes of her time to tell us a bit about the show, her character, and what she's been up to recently. So I thought we'd start off and wondered whether you're feeling excited.
Well, we're very fraught, I suppose. The technical rehearsals are always fraught, and that means that what happens then is the bits that you haven't been working in the rehearsal room with, which is lights and sound cues and quick changes, they all have to be dealt with. And so it's always a nerve-wracking time, because it's always easy in the rehearsal room, and then you have all these other components. You just have to work them out. So it's just have to get on with it. So we're all tired because we work from 10 in the morning to 10 at night for a few days. My character has found refuge in fantasy. They all have in their own way. Yeah. But she has found refuge in a person whom she believes to be the epitome of strong, independent womanhood, and that's Joan Collins. Quite incongruous, but one would think, but why not? So when she's at her weakest moments, she looks to Joan to help her. To Bombay Dreams, I was in the original cast with Asha Dhaka, who played Rani, who some of you might know. And Bombay Dreams, the book was written by Meera Syal, who I've known for many, many years, and she also worked Tandoori. That was one of her first experiences with writing, and you know, for television, I think, and on a so she did some fantastic episodes for the second series. So she wrote Bombay Dreams. She wrote episodes of Tandoori Nights. I've just finished a film with her that's going to be out in, I think, June of this year.
Nice.
Oh, Bombay Dreams, yes. I played the wonderful Kitty D'Souza, who was a gossip columnist on the Skids. You know, and she was terribly, she thought she was terribly glamorous, and I had this wig that went out like this, and it was great fun, and I did it for a whole year, and then I wanted to move on to do other things. In fact, I left to do Hobson's Choice, which I was talking about earlier. And in Tandoori Nights with Saeed, played my dad, Rita Wolf played my sister, the wonderful Zora Sehgal, which I'm sure your viewers will know, especially the older ones, who was the sort of Peggy Ashcroft of theatre, Indian theatre, was in it, Tariq Yunus, and it was, I think it's something far ahead of its time, and again, Farouk, as I said, wrote it, and Meera wrote the second. I think that it has a very important message for women, South Asian women, in this country. But I also think it will warm people's hearts, and I think that it will make them laugh, and I think it will make them leave the theatre with a positive feeling and glow about their lives.
Wonderful. Thank you, Shelley.
Thank you very much.